Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to rainydayguitar.com. Today I'm going to teach you Sweet Home Alabama, pick here. If you can play it with a pick, if you can learn to play it with a pick, I cannot do it very well. It sounds really much cooler with the pick. So if you want to try it, okay, it's really fun. I'm not very good at it with the pick. I wish I had learned with the pick, but I didn't, and my fingers are much more talented without a pick anyway. So, but if I were you, I would see if they could learn this with a pick. I'm going to show you all the different parts that I figured out. Mostly it's one sequence of chords over and over again. There's a D and a C and a G, but this is really boring. So we're gonna, okay, that's the beginner version, okay? But we're gonna learn some harder stuff. It's not the ultra highest, solo all over the kid, nothing like that, okay? But it is a pretty decent intermediate version, okay? So on a D, we're gonna go 4, 4. Okay, your tall man's assigned to 1. Ring finger to 1, tall man to 2, pointer to 3, and thumb is 4, 5, 6. Okay, thumb is gonna go 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, pause 4. Try that again. 4, 4, 2, 3, pause 4. Okay. Then you're gonna go to a C, but you're gonna put your pinky on the second string while you do this, and now your bass note is now 5. 5, 5, 2, 3. No, that's right. 2, 3, pause 5. And then you're going to go on a G, 6, 6 strum. Okay, so let's take just that section. Okay, just that part so far. So 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6 strum. Okay, so that's kind of the beginning. Then they have 1,000 different riffs. Okay, not 1,000. I've got about 12 here. If you go to rainydayguitar.com and print this off, I've got down here in a little box down here, I've got all these different riffs. Now, I just a minute ago discovered another riff that they're doing. I thought all this time they were going like this. So I thought this is what they were doing. I'm not hitting that very well. Gosh. Okay, I'm going to show you that and you can practice and get better than me. That's what I thought they were doing the first time. But then I just heard a new one, so I've named this one 0 because this one was 1. That was my number 1, and then I just heard another one. Rather than renumber everything through the song, because I've got them kind of numbered for you so you can kind of follow a pattern. Now this is on the studio version that I just found on YouTube, okay? Live versions are going to be slightly different, but this is the one that I'm kind of basing my stuff off of. Okay, so that's the first, actually that's the riff number 1 is, I'll show it to you. 5, you're going to pluck 5. 5 hit, 4 hit, 4 hit 5 on the 3rd fret, and then open and hit 5 hit, and you're hitting on the 2nd fret except for that 3rd fret. So 5 hit, 4 hit, 4 hit 5, 5 hit. So the only time you move up is that 5 hit. So you go 5 hit, 4, 4 hit, 4. Hit, 4 hit, 4 hit, 5 hit, but that one time you hit the 5th string 3rd fret. Okay, so that's riff number 1. Now let me go back and show you riff number 0, which I cannot do at a moment's notice because I just barely learned it, just barely heard it, and I was like, whoa, what the heck are they doing? So they are going, I've got it written down for myself here, I've got 5 hit, 4 hit, 4, 5, and I'm going to hit the 5th, I'm going to hit the 5th one, and then I'm going to put my ring finger on the 3rd string and pluck 3, and then I'm going to pull off my ring. Let's see. 5 hit, 4 hit, 4, 5 hit, 4 hit, 4 hit, 5, 3, pull, 5 hit, 4 hit, 4, 5, 3, pull. Not very good at it yet. Once I heard it, I'm starting starting to hear it all over the place with them. So they use that one a lot. I have that as number 0 because I just barely stuck that one in. Okay, so you can kind of do that one. The second one that I heard originally was, and they do this one in the intro only. I've only heard it in the intro, but maybe it's hiding in some other places and I just haven't picked up on it. It's the coolest one of all. I'm going to throw it in here and there throughout the whole song because it's so cool. Okay, so what they're going is not fun. So it sounds like this. I blew it. Let me try it again. Fun, huh? Okay, so what I'm doing there is I'm going 3, I'm plucking 3, and then I hit, hammer on. So 3, hit, pull, and I kind of hammer on, pull off. 3, hit, pull, 3, then I hit 3 again. Yeah, 3, hit, pull, 3. Okay, 3, hit, pull, 3, 2, whoops, 2, 3. Okay, so then you add 2, 3, 3, hit, pull, 3, 2, 3, 2, slide, and you're gonna go 2, and then you're gonna slide up to the 3rd fret. 3, 3, hit, pull, 3, 2, 3, 2, slide. Okay, one more time. 3, hit, pull, 3, 2, 3, 2, slide. And that's his rhythm's a little bit different than mine, but I can't figure out any other way to do it and make it work for me. But you can maybe listen, and he's doing that basic thing, but his sliding is da 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 da. He slides slightly later than I slide, but I've tried it and this is what's working for me. Okay, so that is number 2 on my thing of the riffs. Okay, I'm going to go through all 12 riffs. Okay, and just show you all the cool different things you can do. Okay, number 3 is one that I made up that I use all the time when I'm thinking of something cooler to do, and it comes up so fast and I'm not quite ready. This is my backup plan. They don't do this, I do this, it works. I go 6 and 1 together, and then I go 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 6 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Really fast. So it sounds like this. You have to end on 1. You don't get to go 1, 2 because there's no time. You got to get back to that D. Okay, so that's number 3 on my little box down here of all the riffs. 4 is one of my favorites. You go 4, 4. Okay, and they kind of take this and extend it in different parts in the song. So they'll go 4 hit, 4, 4 hit, 3, 4 hit, 3, 4 hit. Okay, 4 hit, 3, 4 hit, 3, 4 hit. So it sounds like this. Ah, I blew it. You have to go right back into the 4. Let me show you again. 4 hit, 3, 4 hit, 3, 4 hit, 4, 4. Because you got to jump right back in. Okay, so that's what they do. Sometimes they will go, they'll start that in place of the G, and it'll be a long do 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 do, and it'll be 5 times. Okay, watch. 1, 2, 4 hit 3, 4 hit 3, 4 hit 3, 4 hit 3, 4 hit 3. So it's 5 times. I haven't done it right yet. That's lead guitar. I'm teaching you some lead guitar stuff. Woohoo! Anyway, the rhythm would just be, I don't know what the rhythm does. By the way, that is number 10 on my thing. You can go down, up, pause, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, try it again. That's a good filler too when you're thinking. That's what I think rhythm probably does. I don't know, but lead does stuff like this. So I'm teaching you a bunch of lead riffs in between this main pattern. Okay, so we were up to number 4. Number 5 on here is 6, and they do this every chorus. Okay, so it goes, Sweet Home Alabama. Well, no, then they go, Sweet Home Alabama. Okay, so they kind of to do that one twice on the chorus, and the lead does whatever he feels like doing, but he usually does the 4 in the second part of that, and then they go back to the slapping, so they slap, then the 4, and then the slap, and then depending on what they feel like doing there. Okay, so that's number 5, it's 6. So I'm going 6, plucking my 6th note, and then I strum, slap, strum, slap, strum, slap, C. Quick C, that's really fast. Then you go right back into it. Okay? Okay, number 6 says, let's see what this says. 5, hit 4, 3. Oh yeah, 5, hit 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. So that sounds like this. So 5, hit 4, 3, pause, 3, 5, hit. 5, hit 4, 3, pause, 3, 5, hit. Okay, so that's number 6. Number 7 is a really fun one. I'm copying the piano here. Okay, I'm not a piano, I'm a guitar, but I hear the piano going doo, 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 doo. Well, it actually goes doo, 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 doo. So I can't, there's not enough time in the guitar to do, 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 do. You can go faster on the piano than you can on the guitar because I just can't do that. So I do a slide down and it works the same. So I'm in a D position up on the 7th fret, okay, and I pinch 1, 2, and 3, and I ride it down to the 3rd and 4th fret, but there I got to shift into a D minor 7th position. I'm pinching 1 and 2 on the 3rd fret, tall man up on the, what is this? Tall man on the 4th fret, 3rd string, okay? So D position, and you kind of ride it down. And then I go 1, 2, 3, so it sounds like this. All together. That's one I came up with, but it's kind of fun because I'm copying the piano. They just do it on a different instrument. Okay, so that's number 7. I named that 7 because you go up to the 7th fret, so that's an easy one to remember. 8 is 5, let's see what 8 is. 5, hit 4, hit 4. Oh yeah, so then you're gonna come over here to the 3rd. Okay, so you're gonna go 5, hit 4, hit 4, hit 5 on the 3rd fret, and you're just gonna hold it. Now I don't have an electric guitar. I do have one, it's sitting right there. I tried to play this on an electric guitar and my camera just picked up my electric and nothing else when I put it on with them, so I'm not gonna try that, but try it on electric, it's really fun. So 5, hit 4, hit 4, hit 5, and you really have to hit that to get a sound. On electric it'll sound, okay? I've done it right. There we go. Okay, and you just hold it and then you go right back to it. Okay, so that's number 8. Number 9 is 6, 6 strum up. So 6, 6 down, up, 6, 6 down, up. Sounds like this. And that's one you can do. Okay, number 10 is the strum that I taught you. Down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, and go right into it. Okay, 11 is new for me also, so you gotta bear with me on this one. I heard 2. Number 0 was 1, and then this number 11, or was it 12? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll see. 5, hit 4, 5, hit 4. Oh no, this is one I didn't hear on this original, but I swear I've heard them do this in some other version because I wrote it down and they should do it. You should learn it if you're better than me. I can't get it very well, but it's a really cool sound. It goes 5, hit 4, hit. Whoops. Yeah, but 5, hit 4, hit. You're gonna hit the 3rd fret. I keep missing. 5, hit 4, hit. You're hitting the 4th string on the 4th fret. And then you're gonna take with your ring finger and take your pointer and pluck. You wouldn't have to pluck if you're on electric. And then pluck the 4th string 2nd fret and then pull it off and do a 5 hit again. Da 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 da. Ah. Okay, one more time. Ah. If I were faster, I could do this one. I can't do this one when I'm playing with them because I go too fast. This is one I would love to master, okay? The last one is 5, hit 4, 3, 5, hit 4, 3, 4, 5, hit 4, this is the one that's new. 5, hit 4, 3, hit 4th, pull, 5, hit, oh yeah. Yeah, 5, hit 4, 3, hit 4, pull 5, hit 5, hit 4, 3, hit 4, pull 5, hit, one more time, 5, hit 4, 3, hit 5, hit, talking and doing, it's too hard. 5, hit 4, 3, 5, 5, hit 5, hit 4, 3, hit 4, pull 5, hit. Okay, let me see if I can do it without talking. Okay. 5 hit. That's about how fast you got to be able to do it. Are the 12 riffs that I just taught you. There's one other part you need to know, then we're going to push pause. Actually, I'm going to stop because my battery won't go as long as I want to play this song. So I'm going to teach you this last little riff, and then I'm going to do part two, and we're going to put it on together and play it with them, okay? So here we go. The last little riff is where they go, okay, so I'm going to take my 4th string, and it has to be with your ring because I need these other 2 strings in a second. So you're going to go hit the 4th, he's on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and you're going to slide up 2 frets and write it. Da, 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 da. And right there I got to take my tall man, put him on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Okay, and then right after that I got to hurry and get my pointer on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and go 2, 3, 4. So it's going to sound like this. Get my pinky out of the way. Now, come on. You want to get that da 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 da. You want to get that very steady if you can, not just do do. No, you don't want that. You want do 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 do. Okay, we'll try it again. Wasn't as steady as I like, but oh well. Okay, then you're going to take your pointer. It's a bottom half of an A minor. It's probably an A minor 7. Okay, but you're going to do. It's actually about half of a C. That's the chord that's underlying, isn't it? Okay, so the pointer finger's on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and tall man's on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and you go, and I call this slide chop chop because it goes, well, I call this whole sequence slide chop chop. 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you're going to take your pointer and you're going to hit on the 5th string, 1st fret, but first you pluck it. Okay, 4, and then you go. So 5, hit, slide, and just slide up 1, and then you're right there at a G and go. Then you go. Let's see. Oh, so I'm pulling. So my pointer finger is on the 3rd string, so I go 5, hit, slide, 3, 6, and I go 6 and 1, 1, 2, 3. 6 and 1, 1, 2, 3. So it sounds like this. Okay, one more time. 5, hit, slide, 3, 6, pause. 6 and 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, did you get that? If you didn't, go back and rewind it. So let me put that whole little segment together. So you're on the 4th string, ring finger. This is slide chop chop. This is my chop chop. Chop chop. Faster. So wherever you see slide chop chop, that's what this is referring to, this little riff thing that you do twice. Okay, so the only other thing is there's one part where he says, in Birmingham they love the governor, and then you're going to go, ooh, ooh, and he does an F right there, just straight down. Ooh, ooh, now we all did what we could do, and right there he goes, do, 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 do. So that's number 7, so with a down arrow sliding down. Okay. So I'm going to push pause here. We're going to stop this and we're going to go back and do part 2 now. Just so my battery doesn't die in the middle of this. We're going to put it all together. And on the paper I've got the different riffs. Number 1, 2, I've got the riffs with all the different numbers down here that I've shown you already. And then next to it I put the number that I hear them do in this particular studio version that I've got. Okay, you can mix and match any way you want, but if you, and I'm noticing in other versions I've heard of them, there are some patterns. There's a little bit of variety, but there are some definite patterns. So if you want to sound kind of like them, you might want to practice it with these numbers, and then if you feel like mixing it up a little bit, go for it. It's your song when you play it yourself, okay? All right, so this is going to be the end of part 1. To print this off, go to rainydayguitar.com, and to watch part 2, go to rainydayguitar.com.